Welcome to Tiny Tim's Trauma Tuesday Guitar Tips for 2. I have a strumming tip for you today. So usually when you're strumming a chord, you think, okay, I gotta strum all the strings. It's just not true. If you want like a nice, quiet, subdued sound, here's my tip for you. Aim for the middle 2 strings when you're strumming. Just for every single strum, aim for the middle 2. Watch this. I'm gonna play a C chord. I'm gonna play like C, G, C, G. Caroline Gervin, C, G. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Literally no one knows what I'm talking about. You're gonna strum, I'm gonna strum all the strings first. We're gonna see how that sounds. 3, 4. It sounds perfectly fine. I have no problem with that. But what if I want it to be a tiny little subdued song? Well, I could try to strum quieter, but that's tricky. Instead, I'm gonna aim for the middle 2 strings when I strum. Let's give it a try. 1, 2, here we go. You hear that? It's just a little bit more, it's just more mellow. You don't hear that, like, that note can be a little abrasive sometimes. Abrasive is my word of the week. I've used it in like 5 videos in the past 2 days. Okay, one more little add-on. So the tip is, when you want a nice quiet sound, like not quiet, Stuart, come on. When you want a mellow sound, aim for the middle 2 strings with your strumming. Doesn't matter what chord you're playing. Follow-up thing. You are also allowed to strum and just kind of try to hit individual strings. So it's sort of like a mix between picking and strumming. Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I didn't know exactly what strings I was gonna hit. I was just being very delicate and doing these little I was like, okay, I'm going in for a note. And I'm like, okay, look, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. When I'm strumming, I'm keeping this like pendulum motion going with my arm, where I'm going like this. But I'm just like trying to go in and hit 1 or 2 strings. It's pretty haphazard, but it gives that kind of nice like folksy sound. Looks like I'm strumming, feels like I'm strumming, but I'm just going in for these little like boom, 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 boom. The first part of my tip where I said aim for the middle 2 strings was good, it was clear. The second part of the tip where I said try to hit individual strings, totally worthless. Did not explain what I was doing, did not demonstrate how it's useful.